Hi guys, thanks very much for tuning in to see how I got on after 24 weeks of the speed project. Had a really good week, hit loads of balls this week, which is fun. Had a few cancellations at work, so filled the time in the studio. Had some exciting numbers, got a new personal best club head speed of 107. Carried the ball 284 yards, which is probably my second ever best one. So yeah, that was good. I'm definitely finding that I'm a wee bit faster towards the end of the week on Thursdays and Fridays. I guess that's just based on when I do my training and so on. So not quite sure what's going to happen today, but we'll give it a good crack. Had a good week training in the gym. I actually ended up doing some boxing on Sunday instead of going to the gym, and that's a really quick way to find out how unfit you are, because that was really hard work. But yeah, I managed to drop my weight down. That's one number that I'm already pleased with. That's dropped down a wee bit since last week. What else? I've been asked to put in a personal best column. So last week was really good, to be fair. A couple of the numbers up the top, 105 PB for average speed, 274 average carry, which was pretty good. Best carry, that's supposed to, yeah, still 287, but 280 last week was very good. So let's get in there and see how we're getting on. Nice one. Leave it left. 272 yards, 105 miles per hour. 296, 297 total. Right folks, tail of the tape. Start with the speeds today. 104.3 on average, so a wee bit slower than last week, and the best one wasn't any better, which is a wee bit disappointing. Not to worry though. Trying to work out where I kind of went wrong today. Still maybe hitting up a wee bit too much. Into out is getting a wee bit more into out than I'd like as well, so I'll need to have a wee look at that this week. This is a number that I've started to really pay attention more to. My lie angle is 7 degrees up on average, which means the face is pointing way left, so it's not a surprise where my ball tends to go. So I'll need to try and suss out what to do there. But distances again, look, no absolute belters today that beat last week. 274, I hit that a few times, 3 times in a row. That was interesting. And you can see here they're sneaking up to 300, but not really getting beyond it all that often. Yeah, overall not brilliant today. 152, so that's a wee bit slower than last week as well. So yeah, all in all, down a wee bit this week. Oh well. Right guys, well, sadly a wee bit of a disappointing board to look at this week. No jumps in the distance, no jumps in the speed. So I must say I'm a wee bit frustrated by that based on the work that I put into it this week. But you know what, it's not really the end of the world. It's not as if they've gone down by much. Last week was really good in terms of the jump from kind of up to 280, so that doesn't bother me. I know I did that a few days ago again and actually beat that. So I guess it's just one of those days today where it's not all kind of happy news. But look, we're still miles ahead of where we were when we started. Going into next week, that's week 25, I guess, which was the plan at the start, was 6 months. So we're getting there. The goals were to get over 300 regularly. My best one there matched that. I know I can get over that more often as well. And yeah, was to try and get up 15% from 97.8 average. So clearly that's not quite getting there. 107's been the best so far. I do feel there's something coming though. I just guess I wasn't 100% with it today. And well, there we go. Look, back to the grind tomorrow morning. We'll keep cracking and get some more practice in. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're all doing fine. All the best.